Yo, what's up? It's the Dark Horse here. Welcome back. We're going to be jumping back in and playing Pokemon Team Rocket Edition. Our team's looking pretty cushy, pretty solid. I also want to change our team. I forgot to mention that we do not want... I love Sand slash the Alolan one. I genuinely would love Slowbro in the team. Who do we take out? Like, I'm going to deposit Venonat, withdraw. Right, coverage wise, obviously by having that we'll have a Psychic, yeah, which means I wouldn't need... Let's deposit Beedrill. I love Beedrill to pieces, but I would rather have a fighting type in the team. Yeah, let's go with this. This is our new team. Pretty cushy, you know. Yeah, we'll run with this. We'll see. All right, okay. Rocket Warehouse. Here we go. You guys, you're not going to believe this. The cops are in town. They're up by the old TM collector's house. I swear we only barely got away before they had us in cuffs just now. No kidding, man. What do you think we're all so worked up over? Geez, what are you going to do to us? You think they're onto us? But they couldn't have seen us. We were really stealth-like. They've got no reason to think it was us and not some other old burglar, have they? The outfit, you douche. You can't know if at least one of us didn't slip up and get spotted at some point. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't take a genius of a bystander to spot a crew of rockets running around and a house being robbed and somehow connect the two, does it? Ah, that's enough. Please be quiet all. There should be no reason for alarm. The police have arrived at the scene a lot quicker than they usually do. Granted, but there's no reason for them to suspect us in particular just yet. And even if they did, well, we've got enough influence in the Kanto Police Department to ensure the repercussions for us will be minimal. Now this is a far too low impact episode for them to take any definite action. Unless, of course... Hey guys, check this out, it's on TV. Get over it quick. Let's go... Where am I supposed to stand? Well, what? I'm supposed to stand here? Well, what the fuck am I going to see stood in that spot? And now, in alarming crime-relating news, a renowned collector of technical machine was earlier today a victim of a vicious robbery while away from his Cerulean City home. Police arrived at the scene shortly after the incident, but were unable to catch the perpetrators before they made their escape. Our own Northern Kanto reporter forwarded regular reports from the scene. I don't even know what happened. I was just up on my regular hike up to Mount Moon and I come back down and all my hard-earned TMs were gone. And here I'd gone and planned all year to teach this here TM dig to some little Slantra or Mankey or what have you, and now it's all gone. And then they dug this giant hole right through my wall. I mean, these crooks are digging their way into no good, I say. Truly an unnerving tale from this poor homeowner. Now we understand that your daughter here was out playing in the vicinity when this accident took place, and that she in fact was witness to some of the actions of the criminals responsible. Now miss, would you mind Would you mind explaining to us exactly what you saw? Well, you know, I don't know exactly if it was the same people, but there was this creepy guy who tried to rob me earlier. Truly shocking. Yeah, he was a real funny looking guy, had green hair and these weird black pajamas. He had me fight him in a Pokemon battle, and after he won, he tried to steal my Pokemon. I wouldn't let him have them though, so then he just told me something about me being too old and then ran off. I don't know where he went to exactly, but I think I saw him with some other guys wearing some funky outfit after. It was really weird. Now, Mr. Officer, I'm led to understand with the aid of this young lady's description, the Kanto Police Department have gotten rather a good idea of who might be behind this crime. That's correct. The variation in footprints as well as the speed in which the operation was carried out make it clear that the burglary was carried out by a large group working together. Furthermore, the uniforms described by the witness leave little doubt in our investigators' minds. Team Rocket must be behind this most heinous crime. You heard it here first, viewers. Kanto Police Department believes, in other words, that this burglary was an act of organised crime by the notorious anti-government organisation Team Rocket. positively nerve-wracking to think that these wretched criminals are currently on the loose, roaming the streets. Viewers are advised to guard their homes and their Pokemon. In the light of this and of the reported crimes by this criminal organization, we reached out to Champion Lance for comment. Lance. It has come to my attention that the Kanto region had recently been the victim of several acts of organized crime at the hands of this Team Rocket. Sorry. It's coming up to 11:30. I am also led to believe that this organization has perpetrated a number of lesser crimes, primarily around the Celadon area, but that the local police force has had a tendency to turn a blind eye to these misdemeanors. With this burglary, as well as with recent reports of similar mischievous behavior on Mount Moon and at the Pokemon Tower in Lavender, the Rockets have proven themselves to pose a genuine threat to regional security. All of this is, of course, completely unacceptable. I have therefore decided to initiate a new program to combat organized crime. We will bring the Rockets to justice. We are stationing federal police agents in every major city across the region. These specially trained, morally impervious forces will actively combat larger criminal operations and will provide victims of crimes with a safe avenue in which to report their perpetrators. Furthermore, as of today, each and every identified member of Team Rocket is a wanted criminal. For every Pokemon reported stolen by each member, the bounty on his or her head will increase. These public bounties should help raise awareness among the citizens of Kanto about the region's most notorious criminals, in addition to informing the authorities of their whereabouts. Citizens are advised to stay away from and especially to avoid assisting in any way these individuals. Businesses such as Pokemarts are also encouraged to deny service to wanted criminals in order to prevent undue damage to their reputation. So that means potions are all out the window. We have rare candies. Of course, we want to equally encourage criminals who choose to renounce their past evil doings and become law-abiding citizens again. That is why any Rocket who chooses to hand back a stolen Pokemon to a local police officer will have the bounty on his head reduced in proportion to the strength of the returned Pokemon. Additionally, police officers will hand out rewards for form. So imagine stealing an Oddish, handing it back, and they're like, yeah, we're going to take 100 quid off your head. Who have kept a record of good behaviour over long periods. My hand is busted. With these measures, we move confidently in the direction of a crime-free Kanto. No lowly thugs should ever be allowed to threaten the security or the well-being of this proud region. That is all. The regional police force is reportedly working around the clock to implement last year's new anti-crime program. We will bring you more news on its progress as it arrives. Oh no, they're onto us. I knew those cops meant trouble. Now what are we going to do? Man, I don't want to go to jail. You worthless piece of crap. Now we've got the police and the government on our heels, all because you couldn't keep yourself from robbing every little girl you come across. Yeah, you punk. Why couldn't you just stick to the mission like the rest of us, huh? You always had to be the hothead, didn't you? Who? But guys, give me a break. How was I supposed to know that the brat was the collector's guy's daughter? I mean, I was just doing exactly what all of you do. Matter of fact, I bet your stinking asses would have done exactly what I did if you'd had half the chance, you dumb little... That's enough, Grunt. Be quiet. Lance, that's son of a Gramble. Pretending like he hasn't known about our operations for ages. Ridiculous. Grunts. The day Lance gives a retarder's ass about Kanto's safety will be the last day I die. But he has clearly decided that now is a good time to seem like a do-gooder for the press. What exactly this means for us I am going to have to discuss with Boss. The bloody pulp to which you and your family will be beaten should you ever reveal any confidential information to the police should not be the news to you anyway. Besides that, I don't really care whether any one of you get the police on your tail or not. You rob or refrain from robbing as you see fit, and then you personally suffer whatever consequences come from that. I might also add that, however morally impervious Lance thinks his special cops are, I've yet to meet a Kanto policeman who totally immune to bribery. Anyhow, the bottom line is keep doing as you've been told, Grunts. You still get the Pokemon Gans, just don't be stupid about it, alright? Come on, mate, give me a mission. Well, I won't pretend like my capacity for giving praise to anyone at all was not a little hampered just now, but I'll try my best. Great work on your mission, Dark. You've saved our Porygon supply and you've done it without even having to expend more resources than we can afford. I am going to personally commend you to Boss for a job well done. So good yeah. I trust you with another high stakes mission. I'll get right down to it. We are involved in a smuggling deal with a certain gym leader down in Vermilion City. Yes, that's right. Given his rather public status as a Kanto veteran from the war, it should come as no surprise that Surge happens to be a Rocket sympathizer. Okay, anyway, the good lieutenant has managed to get a number of rare Johto Pokemon smuggled into the Espesan liner that's just about to dock at the Vermilion Harbour. He'll be handing them over to us in exchange for some goods that our scientists have synthesized in the lab there in the other room. Go pick them up and then head south. Okay. Bro, shut up talking. Right, let's go talk to this guy. Or is it this guy? Can't even talk to this one. This is just a dummy. Dummy bot. Okay, so where's the oh, the scientists, they're down here. You got the drugs? Who's got the drugs? Oh, here we go. Steroids, mate. Steaded. Let's go to the party. Pokemon Pidgey, fly. Right, so we are headed to here. Vermilion, which means we have to work our way downwards, which they don't actually prevent us. Oh, look, it's blocking the dojo now. Alright, here we go. Collect our items while we're here. Citrus berry. Rare candy. Cool. Add another one to the collection. Meowth. I think it'd be fitting for me to run Persian. Or maybe a Gyarados. Dun, dun, dun. But hypothetically, I wouldn't need a water type because I'd have Nidoking. And Nidoking can learn Surf anyway, so it's kind of like a win-win. What I am going to do, I'm going to change the settings to set. Meditate Farfetch. Why? Right, Pokemon. What was I going to do? I know for a fact. Don't fly. There we go. I can't remember what I was going to do. There we go. Rattata. Oh yeah, that was it. I was going to set it to set, weren't I? Double kick. Normal type. Should die. Boom. Done. Pidgey's evolving. Pidgeotto. Give me Doduo. Bird. Right, okay. Oh, look, I'm Professor Oak's AIDS. What? No. That's AIDS. A-I-D-C. Oh, shit, there's a cop there. Didn't she give you a... Well, Pokemon Yellow, they give you a star. I have a set of 30 freshly pressed Ultra Balls right here that can become yours if you can keep your criminal record clean long enough. Okay, that. Well, let me check your registry here for a second. Well, you're not bad, are you? The bounty only head is mere. If you, mate, you just basically pay them off. $1,000. Oh, okay. So my bounty's at 6k. Oh, so if I hand... okay, so if I give them Pokemon, then, yeah. What about the... Do you give me the bike? No. No worries. And then isn't this person after a Spearow? Yeah. Oh, Spearow, yeah. How do I get the ticket then? Oh, there we go. I take it you're the one who sent me to smuggle and deal. Well, did you bring the goods? Fine, move over. What a meaningless thing to plant a tree right in front of the entrance to a gym. Well, you coming? I suppose he's helpful after all, isn't he? Oh, Lieutenant Surge, you're so strong, we don't stand a chance against you. Yeah, you're wicked powerful. Oh, please, Surge, can't you tell us how you and your Pokemon got so strong? We want to be like you. Steroids! Why, I'll tell you, kids. Exercise your body by pushing yourself a little harder every day. Make sure you and your Pokemon both are taking vitamins and getting a good night's sleep every night. Well, mine's shattered through the roof. I'm awake at 11:30. And remember, it's real important that you always eat your oatmeal, eat your meals and your veggies. Aha, that's the way to do it, kids. Good luck. Did you hear that? We can be strong like Surge. Come on, let's go work out. Yeah, man, can't wait. I think I have some vitamins at home. We can go take them right away. Well, if it is my favourite little rocket man, how are you? Not scared lifeless from old Lance's paranoid new crime fighting measures, I hope. Anyway, I take it you brought the regular goodies. Yes, as a matter of fact, this grunt here has brought a particularly strong yield straight from the top chemist. It's as promised, Surge. Well, I'll be. You guys really are, so let's have it then, little buddy. I wonder if he gives me the ticket. They'll let you in as long as I drop them a word. Okay, sound alright. Cool. Let's go to the boat then. I obviously, don't get me wrong, I'm all for chatting, reading the dialogue, but when you're doing these episodes back to back, I didn't realise how much dialogue there'd actually be. Alright, here we go. We're on the boat. Cool. What were they saying? There you are, we better get searching. Those Pokemon crates have to be somewhere. Well, we know she heals here, so we'll heal up. Nice. Obviously, I've got to try and get Nidoran to evolve, so... Go down here. What about this room? Oh, darn it. I don't want to battle the trainer. A chop. Okay. Peck him. Focus energy. Low sweep. And then I'll go peck. Peck. Wow. Unbelievable. Wow. I have 3 normal type. That's fine. Go water gun. Right, it's dead. That's the main thing. Cool. What about this room here? Anything in there? Oh no. Tentacle. Let's go to Chad. It's fine. Hyper Fang. No. What I will do is turn the audio down a bit. Nothing major, just yeah. Hyper Fang. And then bite. Can learn Sucker Punch. Nah, I'm pretty happy with our moveset, to be honest. Yes. Okay, Nidoran's evolving, which will give us a new Reno. I'm going to get this up to about 30 before I evolve it. PM44 Rest. Rust, what am I about? Alright. Go double kick. Focus energy, double kick. Yep. Go peck. My Axie is going to drop like crazy. Does it not actually have an attack move? Wow. My Axie is literally at the bare minimum. Yeah, well played. I could have switched, but I just don't really see the point. I may as well just bloody fly through it and then, yeah, battle. Right, okay, cool. Ether, that will help us. I was going to say the Elite Four, but we don't really do an Elite Four here, do we? And a Super Potion. Does this guy want to trade? Or not? No. Normally submit an ear. Find a Hyper Potion. Go in here. Hello, darling. Would you like to heal? Thank you. We get all the items out of here. Pecha Berry. Berry. Chesto Berry. Is there anything that can wake a Pokemon up? Give. Oh, well, to be fair, I'm better off doing the TM first. Rest. I'll drop Poison Sting for it. And then what I'll do with that play is if I ever need to use Rest, I can. Not that I need to worry about it. But yeah. Alright. Let's go down this way actually, see if we battle anyone. Oh no, he just blocks it off. Okay, so if that doesn't, what about if we go up here? Oh, look. Oh shit, Stephen and Lance. It is a pleasure to finally get to meet you in person, Lance. I have heard much about the state of Kanto's affairs under your reign from my advisors, but I've always wanted the opportunity to discuss it more with you personally. Are you optimistic about your future reigns? Yeah. Let me tell you, Mr. Stone, they're calling it the golden age of Kanto, but we're only just beginning. Not only have living standards increased dramatically in the post-war decade, but our economy is in an unparalleled boom. To think Silphco, once a Kanto family business, now has a near nationwide monopoly on production of Pokeballs. Fuchsia's Safari Zone is also attracting an ever-increasing mass of tourists, and that is even to mention what the region's brightest entrepreneurs have in store for saffron and lavender in the coming years. Yes, Kanto has turned out quite the prosperous region. Rest assured. Well, it sounds like private enterprise is doing well at very least, but what of the other people, Lance? Do they approve of you? I don't mean to draw unwarranted comparisons to the past, but I'm led to understand that your procedure, my predecessor, was quite universally revered. Even though times were tougher then, how do you compare with him in the eyes of your citizens? Okay, conquered Kanto in a war as the Johto General necessarily means, okay. Cool. I hope you'll excuse my lacking both in political, okay. Yeah, Lance. His name was Samuel Oak, aka Professor Oak, I think. I'm certainly not apt to forget that anytime soon. Oh, that's right. And this Oak, he has now given up battle and altogether resigned himself completely to his Pokemon research. Yeah. So it is Professor Oak. I understand his Pokédex system has been quite renowned in academic circles, even in Hoenn. Don't give it battle and record of his accord. I saw to it that he was banned from ever taking part in a Pokemon battle again the moment he called for surrender. I suppose his research endeavours freaking tooth mouth, man. Were all he had left to attend to in his post-war life. Is that really so? I must say your region's political history intrigues me, Lance. If you don't mind me asking, why in the world do you think such a powerful and respected trainer as is Samuel Oak would surrender without a fight? It seems so odd, someone like a champion, wouldn't you say so? I see no mystery in that whatsoever. We were winning the war, and the old man got scared for his life. Simple as that. Some high-level Kanto scientists were allegedly trying to make genetically engineered warfare Pokemon around then, as a last resort, but nothing came of it. And once we got the legendary dogs under our control, victory was more or less guaranteed either way. So Kanto Patriots may like to tell the story different, but that's the truth of it, Mr. Stone. Well, if it was an interesting turn of events, I have to say. Well, I'm glad I could have you entertained. Alright, cool. Go talk to Steven. Alright. Is that it? There's not really another place to access, really, is there? But where are the Pokemon crates at then? Because they're not down here. Yeah, I went in every room, didn't I? Yeah. Darn it. Right, need arena, double kick. No, focus energy. And then double kick. Never known a Pokemon to be as bulky as Nidoran, man. Seriously. Nah, I don't want to steal no more Pokemon. I'm happy with my team, if I'm being completely honest. Obviously I could have ran Nido Queen and Nido King, but I just don't really. I got Nido King and that's all I need. Unless I was supposed to do that bit and then I go speak to Doc. Yeah, baby. Enough like a full pie of sailors back here for a meal. If only all my afternoons were this peaceful. Oh, okay, maybe we don't talk to him. Yeah, my gums are all swollen. Don't want that. There's got to be something still to do with up here, surely. I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't think they're on here. The boat's not going anywhere, so clearly they are on here. Where are the boats? Right, okay. First things first, we'll go up here. I don't think we've been in this room yet. I think we have. I'd like to say I know where the hell I'm going, but I genuinely... You'd think that the sailor bloke would say someone. Oh wait, what are these? Oh. Right, we get to actually battle the sailor. Okay. Captain Arab with a tentacle. Dark, kick things off. Oh my god, they're level 23. We have to beat him. Gotta be extra careful though. Oh my god. Okay. Right, tentacle's dead. Crabby. Let's go Gust. Middle Claw. Fair play. Chad. Save best for last. Hyper Fang. Oh my god, you survived it? Quick attack, of course. No. And then I'll go Hyper Fang. Bulldoze. He's going to outspeed the hell out of me now, though. Magnitude for 8. I don't think I've got a... I don't think I'm going to stand a chance. Wow. If he magnitudes me again, mate, we are straight up... Yeah, we're dead. Oh my god, the poison killed me. No way. Mate, that's raw. I can't believe that, the magnitude. It hit low, and then the poison killed me, but he was... Okay, at least we know what we're doing now. Right. Wrong way. Up, through, right. There we go. Alright, we're back. It's time to kick this guy's ass. We were so close to beating him last time, but this time... Ain't no thing like the present. You know what? That's actually really a bit of a pain, to be honest. Oh, unbelievable. Survives on the 2 HP again. Obviously, we did some leveling up as well. Chad is obviously now Eradicate. Fortunately, he's been poisoned. Go Hyper Fang. Get the kill. Stick with it. Hyper Fang again. Kills with a crit. Lovely. Diglett comes out on a Hyper Fang. Bruh, you can't, mate, Raticate is unmatched. Genuinely. It's absolutely disgusting. Bruh. Mate, Raticate deserves thumbnail material, mate. Thumbnail material. That's what it's going to be. No, I didn't mean to steal. Cheryl for a boy tentacle. Coffin. Poison gas now. Oh, that's how he ends up being sick. I've never, mate, I love the fact they've implemented little details of like the main story. I've never been this sick in all my 50 years at sea. Darn it, you filthy cheating. Blah. Oh, my stomach is turning. Good riddance. Nicely done, Coffin. I see you finally found the crates, Grunt. Good. Okay, take a couple, we'll manage. Right, there we go. Isn't that the truck that is normally at Cinnabar Island? Whose bright idea was it to put some big great truck on this tiny island out in the ocean? Well, I suppose it makes for a great place to hide something in plain sight. That's out of... It's normally, didn't you used to be able to find Mew under it? Head back to HQ. Did all my Pokemon get poisoned? Ah, screw it. Okay. Heading back to HQ in Celadon. Oh, it's Bill. Hey, Dag, it's me. Haven't heard from you for a while. No major new rocket events to report on a Silver script. Fine. Just going to tell you I passed on one of the gifts you gave me from before. Just a little while ago, some young hotshot trainer stopped by my house and helped me with some experimental hiccups. The kid was borderline mute and probably lightly autistic, but he was more intense and focused than any kid I've ever seen, and it was funny. 11 years old, and he has already got 2 gym badges, so I gave him my ticket to board the SSN. Just thought you might like to know. Talk to you later. I'd like to say it'd be good if you can battle him again, but then at the same time I don't know if you can. But we'll see. Where's the boss man? We go bottom floor. See what Giovanni has to say. Ah, if it isn't that, well, come on up. I've heard you did well in the forays in Cerulean and Vermilion. Well done. If you keep up this performance, I'll have a little choice but to promote you before long. You're telling me this red kid has already beaten 2 gym leaders and heading for his 3rd. Well, we should keep half an eye on his whereabouts. So we can hardly follow him around at all hours. Besides, the fact that you managed to beat the other kid trainer from Mount Moon shows that we've probably largely overestimated the threat these kids pose anyway. The fact that they've actually recognized the fact we beat him is good. With any luck, unless you have to beat him, with any luck their little bout with Team Rocket would turn out to have been nothing but a brief one-off accident. Isn't that right, Ariana? If you say so, Giovanni. Be that as it may, we have some more pressing matters to attend to. Listen up. Apparently Mr. Fuji of Lavender Town has gotten so resentful of our exploits, Pokemon has decided to take matters into his own hands. Okay, but he has no experience as he has managed to knock out all of the grunts we had stationed in Lavender. He has made his way to the top of the Pokemon Tower and vows to stay there until the souls of the murdered Pokemon have been departed. Okay. They might cut off a supply of Cubone skulls at a time when demand is an all-time. We need him thoroughly detained and decapitated. Okay. Alright, okay. Looks like it's us doing the dirty work now then. Okay, Silph Scope. Cool. Let's go. Alright, what we'll do is we'll do the Fuji Lavender Tower in the next episode. So we'll get outside the building. And then we'll continue in the next episode. Alright. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And I hope to see you next time. Peace.